Well, good morning, friends and neighbors. Morning, Leroy. Morning, boss. There they are. 10:08, 3:30 a.m. Cloudy. Of course, clouds are above the lights, so it should be pretty easy to see today. Pledge allegiance to the United States of America. There's a woman, certain town, decided that's a prayer. She ain't gonna say it. They offered to let her lead it. She said, "No, it's a prayer." She's just not gonna say it. So we're gonna go ahead and say it for her. I pledge allegiance to the flag for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now, you might add amen, make it a prayer, or you can just say the pledge. And personally, I don't think that's a prayer. I think it's a pledge, though, to your flag. So much going on in politics in the world. Atheists everywhere. Socialism is communism, folks. Any way you look at it, I don't care what people say. Don't offend me one little bit for them to be offended. Now, take the Taliban. What does Taliban mean? Yep. That's a Hebrew word. So if you look at the Strong's Concordance, it's got a meaning. And it's a cover. Now, maybe the Muslim faith, maybe, is a true faith to them. But my Bible don't teach beheading, shooting young girls, schoolgirl age 14, in the neck, promising to kill her if she does make it through that shooting. That ain't God. That ain't my God. My God is God of the living, not the dead. Another ambassador shot in Yemen. Good thing they got him out of Syria. They'd be dead already. Seems like they're not protecting them. Then you got our Congress. They're going to have a big meeting. Now, you want to see heads roll after one of those meetings? Well, that ain't going to happen. Look at all the meetings they had with the Justice Department. Eric Withholder. Yep, that sure brought a lot of attention to Brian Terry's family. Workplace violence. Yeah, that's where the major, the yelling Akbar or Allah Akbar or whatever the hell he said in Texas, shot those people, killed a bunch of them. Yeah, they call it workplace violence. Well, guess what, folks? That was terrorism. He was in contact with a terrorist, Malari or Aquari or whatever the hell his name was. They took him out with a drone, remember? Killed his 16-year-old son with him. Supposedly an American, supposedly. Yep. A lot of things going on. Down the right side, ain't it, Leroy? Yes, that sure is. Sure is. You got any zoom left on that camera? Very little. Go ahead and zoom in. That's all we got. Pretty neat. Definitely neater than what you normally say, huh? Yeah, I kind of hope they wind things up pretty soon on the election. I'm getting tired of all the each other cutting each other down, you know. Bunch of garbage. Just tell it like it is. Yeah, atheists would have us do away with God, you know. Take him out of the equation completely. Then our soldiers would come home and commit suicide after they get all that killing into their heads. But if they were taught and believed that Psalms 144, which recently, you know, they did take that off of the military's list for prayer. Even told the chaplains don't use it. Well, that's your strong-ass government for you. I just wonder when they're going to commit their own church, make their own church. Broke every other law, why not break that one? And I wonder if they would try to make it a Muslim church. Anyway, if they taught the soldier's prayer, Psalms 144, I don't think as many guys coming home with killing in their heads because it was legal and they did it justifiably would bother them as much. So you can call it any kind of syndrome you want to. Still like what that Marine said, though. What did he say? He said when he first got in the military, that don't ask, don't tell thing, you know, was the law. The longer he stays in, now it's become the law, but changed. And he said, I'm getting out before they make the damn thing mandatory. Yep, there you have it. Where'd he go? Well, I believe that's the longest one we've ever seen him. God bless America. God bless y'all. May God continue to bless America. And y'all have a great day.